Let's cut out some sail! Loose oars! Let's move!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind!
As much sail as you can!
Fill the sails!
Sails! More sail! All sail!
Loose tops and royals.
Loading cargo!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settled at Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Two assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Ahead, sir.
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain!
The helm, Shay. We'll break up.
Have you checked the sheets?
Short sail! Get off the squall!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Captain Cormac at the helm.
Loose and catch the wind!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck
On your
here.
seat.
And Washington is running out of his.
Got you.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar.
Let go, Anchor.
We lost track of him about a year ago.
Could be dangerous.
I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
All sail!
Now.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Loose and trim too!
Easy prey.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm
Danger's
that.
behind us, Shay.
Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Clues up!
Blockade, Captain.
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Draw back.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
That's a nice one.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer fresh off the boat? Hey! You there! Stop!
Stay right there.
He's digging it! He thinks he can get away! Come back, you weak-kneed coward! Get back here! He's digging it! He thinks he can get away! Come back, you weak-kneed coward! Get back here! You don't want to... We've lost the bastard!
Corpse.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Master Washington has upset. He has been looking rather pale, though, and his cough is worse than ever.
Invitation, please.
Here you are. Has there been any trouble?
Not yet. Get back here! We're not losing that. Troublemaker.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sported!
Report! What's your status?
Masters in the sight.
Captain's at the helm!
Mates out! Let's go! Fire!
Take it here! Ready to fire, sir!
Return to the ship! Yards off the wind! Let's get moving!
We'll be at the bottom soon, Shay. They're firing, sir!
Fire! Tops, gallants, Ryan! Ease off the wind!
Damage report, what's the news?
Fire!
Careful, Captain. They can fire many volleys.
Fire!
They're no match for us. Caution, sir.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Who's Thompson Royal?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and corpse.
The chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Fire! They're giving chase! Schooner by the rigging! British vessel! Fire! They've help inbound, Captain!
Fire!
Hold on! Schooner! By the rigging! Colors are in! Fire! Time to gut!
Bring them in! Colgate too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Cardinal returning to his basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. We put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Quite and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
Loose-made sails! How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Short sail! Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chocolate. Both could be lovely.
A wind
move! Blues up! These are sticks!
Wind's getting vicious.
As much sail as you can! See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
Fill the sails!
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
Then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
Hands ahoy! Stations!
Fire!
Stay close, so she can't use her ram.
Fire!
Brace! Brace! We're going to hit them!
Fire!
Keep clear! She'll ram us!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Brace yourself!
Fire!
Stay close, so she can't use her ram.
Fire!
That storm could be dangerous. Brace for impact!
Get me some speed! Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose!